Today we will discuss the most important immigration updates. Attention! The Biden administration will transfer asylum cases to decongest immigration courts. Also, Texas sues the federal government for dismantling wire fences at the Rio Grande.
Welcome to the Quiroga Law Office Weekly News section. This is a space where we share all the latest immigration updates. This is the most important immigration news of the week. We invite you to stay tuned.
Asylum seekers or those under the TPS program with renewal applications will automatically receive an additional 180 days on their work permits while awaiting the new card. This decision is a response to the accumulation of such benefit applications, which as of June this year had reached 9 million. It is worth noting that in May 2022, the agency also announced a provisional rule that extended it to 540 days due to the backlog in delivery processes. With this new rule, the one issued in 2022 is annulled, leaving a validity of 180 days for the work permit or authorization. USCIS assured that it's doing everything is possible to reduce the gaps in this procedure, with the aim of reducing processing times for permits, for which it located additional staff to respond to the demand for applications. The American Immigration Council and the Center for Gender and Refugee Studies have sued the Customs and Border Protection (CBP) for withholding information about their smartphone application CBP One. According to the organizations, CBP ignored the request made under the Freedom of Information Act (FOIA), and they seek immediate disclosure due to its relevance to the rights of asylum seekers. The disclosure of information will help better understand how the CBP One app impacts the treatment of asylum seekers and will contribute to evaluating whether its use is affecting the enforcement of U.S. immigration laws. They also highlight concerns about migrants' dependence on technology and the potential impact on the right to asylum. This request underscores the importance of understanding the treatment of asylum seekers in a context of changing border policies. It is expected to influence the debate on the rights of asylum seekers and the role of technology in the U.S. migration process. Attention! Biden administration to transfer asylum cases to decongest immigration courts. The Biden administration revived a previous project to transfer asylum cases to asylum officers in cities such as Annandale, Chicago, Los Angeles, Miami, New Jersey, New Orleans, New York, San Francisco, and Seattle. USCIS is implementing this change to reduce the burden on immigration courts and expedite responses to the over 2.6 million pending cases. The policy has been challenged by Texas and other Republican states, arguing that it could undermine the asylum framework established by the Immigration and Nationality Act. Despite legal controversies, the implementation is underway, starting with individual applicants and plans to include families in the 9 cities at the discretion of USCIS. Texas is suing the federal government for cutting barbed wire at the Rio Grande, alleging the illegal destruction of state property and the decrease in border security. They argue that the action has encouraged the entry of migrants and has harmed deterrence efforts. The lawsuit arises after the previous conflict with the Department of Justice over a 100-foot floating barrier, which was suspended by the Fifth Circuit while Texas appealing is being considered. Tensions with the Biden administration escalate, with Texas accusing the federal government of exceeding its legal authority. USCIS has introduced the online tool E-COA to simplify address updates, eliminating the need for paper forms or physical visits. Most individuals with USCIS online accounts can use this tool, except those with certain types of pending applications. Keeping information up to date is crucial to receive notifications about the status of applications and legal processes. Although the tool is currently only available in English, it allows updating addresses regardless of the method of submitting the application. USCIS warns that changing the address through the postal service will not update the one registered with USCIS.
This has been the news summary for this week, brought to you by Quiroga Law Office. Remember to follow us on our social media platforms. Don't forget to share this news recap so that the entire immigrant community can stay informed and up to date on the most relevant topics that matter to us, immigrants in the United States.